A pleasure to work with you, always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, we have Billy Dill, standing 5 foot 7.5 inches tall with a reach of 70.5 inches, nicknamed the Kid from Sydney, Australia. And the man he'll be facing, it's King Rye, Ryan Garcia, weighing in at 58 kilos on the button. Billy Dill, what a great story, a cancer survivor, and of course the former IBF featherweight champion of the world. The Kid fights out of Sydney, Australia. King Rye, Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, some of the fastest hands in all of boxing.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
These two time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice lead hook. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
It's so hot, so heat. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Counter punch right up the... Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Garcia in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fight.
And there's the bell to start round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Catch and shoot. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Not a lot of defense here at all. He threw a punch and just got countered. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with the jab. Right now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And the kid goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Garcia in that last round. On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Counter punches have to hurt. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Being thrown to the wind. Punch, counter punch. Right uppercut just off target. Carrying away the right hook. Good counter punch. Won't give us a second to catch our breath. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to...
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. Hold that thought! Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's all offense all the time. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Being dazed now needs to...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Billy Dill. There's the bell to start round 5. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
That counter shot lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And finally, he couldn't take anymore. And down goes Garcia. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot?